Shalom to the hopeful elect of the real Hebrew Israelites. Start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Baha, Kadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders at great millstone that rule well. I wanted to get into the topic of being content with nothing, all right? That when you come to serve Yahawah, Yahawashi, from the point of your conversion, that it's a continual process and a progression of you getting to the point and the state that you don't fucking need anything, all right? That you desire for nothing, all right? But to bask in the spirit of Yahawah, Yahawashi, okay? And this was loosely inspired off of some song lyrics, as we know to be at times extremely spiritual, that, according to Proverbs 16:1, the preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue cometh from Yahawah, Yahawashi, all right? And a lot of times these artists don't understand the lyrics that they come up with, all right? As it says, what? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spirits. So the spiritual realm is what governs the physical. And a lot of times these artists were influenced by a spirit to put certain bars together, if you will. All right. And you had this one track, Lithium by Nirvana. I don't care for the group or their music or anything, or really even know anything about them. But I heard this song in passing that in our travels in fucking Babylon, in these different establishments, fucking the different stores that we have to frequent to get our supplies, provisions and shit, these different sites and establishments we have to frequent for work. And then you hear these things and you pick up, the more you become spiritual, man. Okay. You have that lens and also that audible perception to pick up on shit. All right. And then the lyrics of that song, despite what he thought it was, because when you go into the meaning, it's completely bugged out. And the guy was plagued because the guy ended up killing himself. All right. I'm not mistaken if it was an OD or something. Or he might have fucking domed, gunshot wound. Self-inflicted, right? But, so despite what the fuck he thought it was about, it was extremely spiritual. He was mentioning in the verse of the track about all the different dispositions that mankind find themselves in. I'm so angry, I'm so this, I'm so that. And then it was followed up with, because I found God, because I found the Most High. Okay, and we know that to be the Most High draws us, of course, but it still stands. Once you come to serve Yahawah, Yahawashi, really nothing fucking matters. Okay, going into the trivial shit of this life, the entanglements of this place. Okay, it also mentioned in one of the verses, it said, I'm so horny, but that's okay, because my will is good. And that also rings true for mankind, especially in this fucking time when people feed their flesh. They are gluttons for the feeding of the flesh, okay, more than any time in history. That do as thou wilt fucking spirit. You have these sayings like, quench your thirst, uh, feed the beast, you know, shop till you drop. All this shit that references the complete fucking lack of self-restraint and self-control. You know, nowadays people are abusing fucking substances more than ever. And, you know, with all these substance crises that are going down. All right. Street drugs and pharmaceuticals, which really, when you go into it, is just fucking sorcery. All right. It's fucking witchcraft, pharmakeia. Okay. But you have this whole concept that, you know, niggas can't stay sober and shit. You know, you actually have motherfuckers out here that cannot stay sober. They're constantly on, you know, on a pill or some powder, okay, or some smoke, you know, or sipping on something, okay. On another note, you have the intimate relations of the people that's completely fucking out of control in this time and age, to where trafficking and fucking alphabet shit, adultery is rampant in this society, okay? You know, you have gluttony and the whole bread and circuses, fucking restauranting and all that, to where obesity and morbid obesity is at an all-time high and dangerous fucking levels, all right? So all these things you're a slave unto, and you're likened into a fucking beast, all right? What does it say? That my yoke is easy and my burden is light? Okay, it's like you're liberated from these carnal propensities to an extent, because even though we're still in this fucking flesh and we have a desire for some of these things, okay, just like it said in the lyric in that track, my will is good, and we keep that into have understanding with that, because it's all about the will of Yahawashi, and that's a wicked thing to think, you know, your will. But there's two aspects of that. Of course, we don't assert our will to do shit. It's all about the will of Yahawashi. But there's also something about willpower. Willpower just going into simply having the temperance and restraint to not do something or to do something, okay? And that's the thing, these people are fucking slaves unto those desires, so much so that they have to indulge, okay? But when you come to serve Yahawashi, you're content, which is synonymous with being satisfied and at peace, okay? And with what? With fucking nothing. And we're going to go into it, because on the contrary, you're like a fucking beast. Oh, I have to eat. Oh, I'm hungry. I have to fucking eat, right? I have to stuff my fucking face. What does the Elder Quanawath from the Bay always bring out? That if you put, you know, a buffet, an entire restaurant buffet's worth of food in front of a dog, he'll eat and take bites of that food until his last breath. Okay, he'll kill himself eating that food to try to eat everything in front of him. Okay, on another tip, when a dog wants to fuck, he's got to jump on something. Okay, and we could even identify and associate with some of these things before our conversion. Okay, you know, Jake always had to stab on something. You know, Jake always had to, you know, he was always puffing on something. You see, but going into that conversion, it's a healing. Okay, what does it say in Isaiah 6:9? You know, the Most High is blinding the people to the so that they do not get converted and healed. With this conversion comes a healing process, man. to be freed from the fucking chains of the fleshly fucking desires and propensities, man, and getting more to a place of being content with nothing. Okay, so it's like you're going back into it. A beast, all these different things, these triggers that they've got to fulfill them. All right, this is in Psalm 73 and 22. So foolish was I, and ignorant. I was as a beast before thee. All right, this is a psalm of Asaph, going into how before we came to serve Yahawashi, Yahawashi, right? Because that's likened it to being foolish and ignorant before we fucking knew better, all right? You are as a beast, okay? And this applies to everyone that knows not Yahawashi, Yahawashi, all them that are foolish and ignorant. You're as a beast, and you could see it, okay? These people are fucking, they're completely enslaved into those different emotions and those desires, man. Okay, when you go into this word beast, it means a dumb animal, okay, that only operates off certain senses. You're as a fucking animal, man. And it's heavy because we're in these different heathen rulerships, okay? The heathens were likened unto beasts, all right? And Daniel does not reference those different empires of the heathens as beasts, okay? And these different heathens are complete fucking beasts. How they operate, how they don't, they're not of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, you know, and they don't have this perfect law, of course, all right? So how they operate are like as beasts. You could see it in their fucking customs, all right? And then the top beast is fucking Esau, Edom, which is what we're currently in, his rulership. And according to Sirach 10, you know, as the ruler is, so is the people, okay? So him being the top profligate fucking beast that he is, all the people in the society are just that, okay? This is in Ecclesiastes 3 and 18. It says, I said in mine heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that the Most High might manifest them, and that they might and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. Okay, there you go. You're a fucking beast before you come to serve Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Okay, before you get into a state of being that's satisfied with nothing, okay? Was satisfied just simply being in the spirit of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. All right, it's scriptures talk about how the meek shall inherit the earth. When you go into that word praus in the Greek, it means them that are in the disposition of spirit, okay, to accept the Most High's dealings with us as good. So whatever the fuck we catch, whatever the fuck we go through, to be in a certain spirit of being simply grateful, a spirit of gratitude to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, even if we're getting fucking jacked up, okay? And it's a constant progression to get to that point. Like it says, you could be in a fucking lion's den, all right? Or like the three holy children get sent into a fucking furnace, and you're over there just, hey, call halal Yahawashi, Yahawashi. All praises to the Heavenly Father. Glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. okay, to keep that prayer and that praise incessantly in our mouth, all right? That's the fucking place that's the mark, all right? That's the ticket in this thing, man. And then not to mention considering what is going to go down in the end, the fact that everybody's going to lose every fucking thing, man, all right? And that you can't take it with you any goddamn way, right? Let's see. This is in Psalm 49 and 20. Yep. So considering in this time of great fucking destruction, all right, it's also gonna be a time of great lack. All the indulgements, all the shit that people were consumed with in the society, it's gonna go away. It's gonna be stripped from them. All right, all the shit. It's crazy because you have now these little dispensaries, right, that Jake fucking goes to. He constantly he's constantly staying fucking faded. So you have a constant access to the shit, okay. All the different conveniences in the society that the people are accustomed to is about to get fucking stripped, okay. This is in Psalm 49 and 20. It says, man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beasts that perish. There you go. Okay. So just like it said before, when you don't have any understanding of Yahawashi, it's likened to the time when you were foolish and ignorant, right? In that Psalm 73. Okay. You are as a fucking beast. And that's what it is. These people are as beasts, man. Let's see. Wisdom of Solomon 13:1. Surely vain are all men by nature. Okay. When you go into vain, it means nothingness, emptiness. Okay. And that could be synonymous with a beast. Okay, because there's not really much philosophy, all right, and deep contemplative thought that's going on in a beast's mind, man. He's just trying to fulfill those senses, okay? Please, those fucking carnal senses, man, okay? So because that's what it is. You're not a fucking beast, even though it says a quadruped, and you go into the lexicon of that word, meaning it's like a fucking animal that walks around on all fours. And it's crazy because we see these people out here, and they look like that to us when we have the fucking glasses on, okay? They look like fucking cattle, man. And they are, too. They're being prepared to the slaughter, all right? But yeah, you're likened to a beast, a dumb animal, as it said. Dumb because, look, there's nothing fucking going on upstairs. It's emptiness. So this is synonymous. Surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of the Most High and could not, out of the good things that are seen, know him that is. Neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the workmaster. Okay. And that's a lot that they're in by Yahawashi. All right. Intricately orchestrated for that to be the reality, man. All right. What did it say? That he would not have, he has a block on him, an entity. All right. An angel blocking them from understanding, okay? To blind their eyes, to deafen their ears so that they would not be converted and they would not be healed, all right? And then it said, did he ask when? And pretty much when. Till when and why? And he said, so I can fucking destroy him, all right? That would have to be the purpose. Why wouldn't he wake them up? It said, because they would be converted and healed if he did. So now that they're not, he has justification in fucking destroying them. And that's what it is, man. All right. But us, like it says, to focus, we focus on, like the Quan Yara goes into let's fucking stay on that good note. Let's end it off on a good note, right? And as it says, we'll focus on them that are allotted for salvation, and not on them that are allotted for destruction. Okay, that we are now in a state of contentment. We're gonna go into it because it's fucking Yahawah. All right, how we're fucking straight, man, and we're getting more and more into that state of not needing shit. Okay, because everyone's about to get stripped down to the bare fucking bones, and to see the content of everyone's fucking character, man. It says be careful for nothing. And when you go into that, we gotta display this. Lord will. Fills for Salakia. Phillies 4-6. This word careful. Careful. All right. Merimnao. All right. To be anxious, to be troubled with the cares, to care, to look out for a thing. Man, and here's the heavy one. To promote one's interests, to seek to promote one's interests. Okay. So what does it say? It says, be careful for nothing. All right. So don't seek to promote your own interests in any wise. Okay. Not at any extent. And that is a heavy fucking place to get to. Right? So be careful for nothing. Okay? Don't care about fucking shit. And ultimately, we really don't. That's the state that we're getting into, that the elect is getting into. All right? The hopeful elect, Lord willing, we be a part of that number of not desiring for nothing. Okay? And just giving the constant praise to Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, understanding that we're subject to his will. Okay? Like Job said, shall we not receive good from the Most High and not bad? And even if we only receive bad, are we not just simply fucking created vessels from him? And we get what we get, right? We get what the fuck we deserve. You deserve, this is what you deserve. You deserve whatever the fuck you get, okay? And you just thank him for it, all right? And that's the place to be. It says, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto the Most High. Okay, so everything in thanksgiving, man. It's in Psalm 73, back in that beautiful chapter. It's in 25. It says, whom have I in heaven but thee? Okay, whom have I? in heaven but thee? Whom have we anywhere but Yahawah Shem Yahawashi? What do we have outside of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi? Okay? This entity that was present, like it says in the vacuity, when you go in that word, into that word, it's a tense, that word vacuum goes into that. A vacuity means pretty much the absence of everything. Okay? It's something that's even hard for you to understand and perceive, because we've always been here when creation was, after creation was, okay? The absence of everything, meaning there was fucking nothing. Everything was absent. And that's when the Most High was, all right? There is no beginning to him. So what have we but the Most High? All right? It says, and there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee. Okay? So fuck everything else. Okay? We, like it said, when I go to the depth of hell, there ye are. So that. So it doesn't matter what state we're in, what type of affliction we're getting jacked the fuck up with. Okay, torture, whatever it might be. We bask in the presence and the glory of Yahawashi Shem Yahawashi, glorifying and praising him through it. Let's see, there ye are. Nope. Slakias. 1 sec. Let's see if I go to hell. Let's see. Psalm 139. All right. Psalm 139 and 7. It says, whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. It says, yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. Okay? So what the fuck do we have else but Yahawah Shem Yahawashi? What desire do we have outside of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi? Okay? And going into it, that we went into in the last session, that we don't even do it for what he promised to the elect. Okay? That priceless reward that they're about to receive. Okay? Power over the nations. All right? Access to fucking galaxies. Planets is infinitesimal compared to what's out there. Whole galaxies that have billions of planets within. All right? All the things that are promised them, it's outside of that. It's for the will of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi and for his glory constantly. Just like you have these entities that are constantly, incessantly praising him. All right. Well, that's what we're mission we're on. Okay. And of course, everything else comes subsequent, and that just kind of falls into place. All the things, the ministry, okay, the subsequent hunting, Okay? The threshing that the Most High is going to allow them to do, that's just going to be an activation. Okay? But it starts with this. Okay? Dying to this fucking world and living to Yahawah Sham Yahawashi. Alright, let's do this. Is it Psalm 75? Nope. Slovakia 73. Yeah, tripping. Slovakia. 73 and 25. This word desire. Okay. It says in Slovakia. Let me go ahead and grab this. In the Paleo Hebrew. Alright. Let's get this dual chart with the Assyrian and the Paleo. Alright. And let's get that. It's the... Yeah, that is. The Ha. Slovakia. Alright. Slovakia, bro. Let me see what that is. Oh, okay. Is it Haptaz? Okay. No, it's Haptaz. Okay. Because look, you have the Ha, the Pa, and the Taza. Okay. So, Haptaz or Haptaz. Haptaz. Okay. And it says to delight, to take pleasure in, to be pleased with. That's the spirit, because that's what it goes into being content. It means to be pleased, to be at peace, to be satisfied, to take pleasure in. That's our fucking desire, man. Nothing else but Yahawashi Yahawashi. And that's the place and the position that you get closer and draw more nigh into. All right, when coming to serve Yahawashi Yahawashi on this path, man. Okay. It says to be pleased with, like it said, and it also says to be pleased to do. Okay, pleasure, will, man. Like he went into, my will is good. All right, because I found Yahawah Sham Yahawashi. We don't fucking need anything else now. All right, straight up. And that's the most elevated being. That's why the elect are the most elevated beings on this earth, man. All right, they always looked at like a fucking monk and all these other depictions of them that had that ultimate self-restraint, and they were over there fucking levitating and shit, doing supernatural feats. Okay. Well, that's the elect that they depicted. All those depictions, the ultimate is the elect, man. All right, it says it's our favor. Okay, it says so. Desire, it says to be inclined to. That's the only inclination that you fucking want, is to the Creator. All right, the Supreme Creator. Let's check it in the Lexies. To incline, to be favorable. All right, this is the only favorable essence that we desire of Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. All right. This is in 1 Timothy 6. All right. Let's jump into the 6th verse. All right. But godliness with contentment is great gain. All right. So serving Yahawashi, that's the godliness of it. All right. With contentment is great gain. All right. It's immeasurable gain and wealth that's not quantified by fucking something that's tangible that you hold like a gold bar. Because fucking FRN, right? Fucking piece of paper. The actual substance and money. All right. But even that is worthless in the sight of Yahawashi. All right. It's this truth, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahawashi. All right. That's a real wealth. All right. But with contentment. All right, let's get into that. Contentment. Let's see. Autarkia.
Strong's G 841.
Autarkia. All right, Strong's G 841. It says, a perfect condition of life in which no aid or support is needed. You see that? So contentment, so godliness, serving Yahawashi, okay, with contentment is great gain. So serving Yahawashi without any aid or support, without needing fucking shit, okay, and it's a perfect condition of life. Because even though you could be catching pure fucking hell, but it's a perfect condition because all we desire is to bask in the spirit of Yahawashi. And that's primarily with, of course, obedience, all right, to the best of your ability, and offering up the praises to Yahawashi incessantly, man. And in that, it translates into you doing the right fucking thing. Okay? Being peaceable with all men. All right? Charity. All right? In all of its forms. Okay? It says, sufficiency of the necessities of life. So we're already fucking sufficient. Okay? And with little to nothing. A mind contented with its lot. That's heavy. So to have contentment is you're straight with where the Most High has you, whatever that might be. Okay, and look, it goes into it to be satisfied, self-satisfaction. Okay, so contentment is not fucking needing anything. Then it's going to expound. It says, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. All right. And that's indeed the case. The only thing coming up out of this place unscathed is the elect. All right. The ones that are allotted for salvation. And they're not going to take shit with them. Not even this flesh that they're in. Okay? Let's see. Finishing off in Psalms 23 and 1. This is a psalm of David. It says, Yahawah, Baha Yahawashi is my shepherd. I shall not want. And that's the conclusion of the whole matter, man. To be in a state of contentment, all right? Not having any need of or aid, need or want of aid, okay? Or anything, the desire for any fucking thing, all right? What do we desire outside of Yahawah Yahawashi? Okay? And that's the heavy thing, because like it says, the name of Yahawah Yahawashi is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Is that a physical, literal, fucking high tower attic that we run up the staircase to get refuge? No, that's a place you go to in your mind. Okay? That's the place, a literal location that you can go to mentally. All right? In the spirit and presence of Yahawah Yahawashi. And you can imagine that's where David went often. Okay? That's why. See, is Yahawah being your shepherd, is that tangible? Okay? Is that him literally down here, you know, in that you can touch and fucking feel, and he's over there, you know, telling you what to do, you know, act by motion by motion, action by action? Okay? No. That's in your mind, man, in your spirit. Okay? And in that is a wanting and desire for nothing. It's a otherworldly experience, man, to be in this state. And as aforementioned, it's a constant progression. All right? A constant process of getting more into this place, okay, of having a desire for nothing. So with that, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Yahawashi Ba'Shem Rakah Kadash. Shalom.